Hello, I'm going to show you how I make my brassica collars. I don't buy them. I have bought some, but I won't have enough, so I thought I'd show you this is what I'm going to do. These are just normal plates. These are the Christmas ones with Merry Christmas and Santa on, so I thought they'd look quite nice on my cauliflowers. So all I've done is cut a slit up the side to the middle, and then round the middle, just using a pair of scissors, just cut out a circle. And it doesn't have to be very big, about the size of a 10p piece. There you go. There you go. And on the other side, it's that side. I think you can see. I'm not sure. There you go. So I'm going to put my cauliflowers in and my brassicas, and I'm going to put them that way up because there's a little bit of a rise there, and I thought it might just stop the slugs coming over the top. Whereas if I put it that way, they could get underneath and hide and shelter. So I'm going to make a few of these, fast forward it, and then I'll plant my brassicas. Right, you can see here I've got some area. I'm going to go all the way up there. This is where I had the potatoes. Now, I've grown brassicas here before by mistake. I didn't know what it was 2 years ago, and I just planted something, forgot about it, and I ended up with a beautiful cauliflower. It's very firm and compact. I don't know whether you can hear, because this is where the chickens have been for 2 years. So therefore, this ground is very solid underneath, so I don't need to tramp it down anymore. In fact, I'm not going to do anything with it other than dig a hole out and put my brassicas in. Now, I've lost the labels for these. I think they're cauliflowers, and as you can see, they're well ready for putting in. So this is the thing. Now I'm going to use my hands because of all the chickens that have been on here over the past 5 years, 10 years. So I'm going to start off here. Now it's very hard, and there will be occasional stoning. Now if I find one while I'm digging, like I have done just now, and I'll just whiz them behind me, and that is as solid as I can get it. And a few stones. Okay, so take them out as I go along. Having stones in here has never ever affected me growing brassicas, never. And I have beautiful cauliflowers, even though it's literally rock solid underneath. I couldn't firm it down as well as this. So the bit of loosening up I'm doing is really just to get the bottom stones out. Right, so first one. Okay, there you go. Now that's going in there. I'm going to plant it past the first leaf. Really knead it in like that. Okay, I'll put my paper plate round it. There we go. So that's going to act like a cabbage collar when I can get it through the middle. Okay. And then, to be on the safe side, because it is still a windy day, and it's also very cool at night, I've got one of these. I bought a load of these last year, so I'm going to plant that there, and all you do is get a few of these pegs. Oh, I know what I've forgotten. Water it in. Now I'm watering it in on the plate so the water soaks in. They already had a good water before I actually so that's going to go over there. It will stand up itself, and then I'm just going to put the pegs in, couple of pegs, and that should be enough to prevent it, one, from the wind lifting it up, and two, the frost getting at it. It has an opening thing on here, so I'm going to leave it, I might leave it a fraction open, that's all. Okay, so I'm going to do a few more and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I'll fast forward the rest, and then you don't have to be bored watching me plant these. Now for my red cabbages. These are a bit smaller, so I'm going to use the smaller cloches. But I've got more stones on this side, so it'll take a bit longer. Maybe not. So there we are, all planted, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cauliflowers, 6 cauliflowers, and 1, 2, 3, 4 Drummond, or drumhead, should I say, red cabbage. All done. See you later.